So let's jump right into it with today's discussion point of, hey, what are the top 3 reasons for selling your home? I get all of my information from folks that do a lot of research. I invest well over $10,000 a year in research from my coaching company that really provides a lot of the guidance on a national level as to like what's happening on a national level and how does that trickle down into the local market. So I'm prepared not only for my local buyers and sellers, but what they're facing when they're going to points beyond Hoboken, Jersey City, maybe to the suburbs, maybe to another state. And certainly if there's anybody out there looking at going to another state, also reach out to me because I have some great information and great agents all over the country. So again, welcome to the Brian Murray Show, a real estate show, New Jersey style. Today's top 3 reasons for selling your home. One is the desire to move closer to friends and family. That really might not be so much of a surprise given the COVID that people might want to be quarantining or bubbling with the people that they can. And they can right now because with a lot of the work from home jobs or partially work from home jobs, they're not necessarily tied to any particular geographic area. Number 2, their home was too small. I mean, what we're seeing right now is that a lot of emphasis is being put on home offices, home areas where schooling can take place. So maybe even less of a giant open floor plan, and some of these more compartmentalized floor plans are more attractive. Even in the suburbs, certainly if you can find condos that have some of those little nooks and crannies that used to be, kind of looked down upon, now maybe they are more attractive simply for those reasons. And then the third one is top 3 reasons is they experienced a change in their family situation. Hopefully for a lot of people that means their family was growing, not shrinking, and that's always a reason to move if you need more space or less space. So let's look at today's buyer profile. The good news is first-time home buyers are getting back into the market. 31% of all buyers are first-time home buyers. Now that's almost a third of all buyers that are coming into the market are first-time home buyers. So there's a lot of people there that need really critical, valuable information as they kind of start their process and move through. It is complex no matter what state you're in. Jersey is particularly complex. The best thing to do is have a professional to guide you through the process, to give you other professionals like my mortgage person, my attorney, my home inspector, all these folks that provide valuable, necessary services to the real estate transaction. So there's 31% of all buyers are like kind of facing that. And 49% of millennials have pushed up their home buying plans as a result of COVID. That's because they all moved home with their parents and they're like, oh my God, as soon as I can get out, I need to get out. Wouldn't you push up your plans too? Not a shock there. I'm actually surprised it's not 99% of millennials. And 75% of these first-time home buyers put less than 20% down. There are some great programs out there where you can put less than 20% down. I was just talking to a client today who thought maybe they would have to wait 2 years to buy a home. And it's like, well, if you're looking at even a $800,000 home that you thought you might have to put $160,000 down on or 20% right now, they have programs where you can put 10 and even 5%, so somewhere between 40 and 80,000 down. And with the cost of borrowing right now at 2.5%, I can't even believe I'm saying 2.5%. Why would you not leverage as much as you can and do it sooner rather than later? It's really, really important to talk to somebody who understands that leverage, understands what happens when the interest rates go up and what that actually costs you. Please reach out to me if you have any questions about that. Today's market, as no surprise that it's across the country, the markets are booming right now. Builders are building, sellers are getting about 10% more for their homes than they were just last year across the board. It's really multiple home. There's on average 3.4 offers before closing, and homes are lasting about 3 weeks on the market across this country. Now, some places are different, others. Certainly, the urban environment is much more complex than that. But just know that in general, the housing market is crushing.